Hello, it's Lori Cloud at Keller Williams Realty Music City, and I want to share the statistics with you about how the market is doing here in Nashville as we kick off 2022. And if you have anybody who's been in the market, if they've been a seller, you know that they have had a fantastic result, more than likely, still able to sell as is and still getting buyers to waive a lot of contingencies and make appraisal gaps. If you are a buyer, I understand it's tough. It still feels like you're having a rewind of last spring with a shortage of inventory. And the reason why you are feeling that is because that is exactly what the situation is. The closings in January were down 3% from what they were a year ago. And that is primarily due to the fact that we have fewer new builds in the market. The supply chain issues continue. Labor shortages, because with the surge with COVID again, we had a lot of people out of work in January, and delays at codes to get people's building sites approved so they can keep moving forward. So we know we need a lot more new construction to meet demand, and so that is not helping. Let's talk about, though, how many deals are pending that should be closing in February and beyond. So we had about 2,900 deals. So remember, we had 2,650 close in January. We have more deals pending moving forward. But the bad news is, this same time last year, we had 3,600. We had almost 1,000 more closings because we had more homes. So the big news here is that our inventory is still at an all-time low. Pretty much across the board, doesn't matter what city you're looking in, there's barely even a 1-month supply. Balanced market is a 6-month supply. So we are actually down in our inventory 35% right now. And we know a lot of people are waiting for school to change and all that, but boy, we are really hoping that this spring we see a surge because we know we have pent up buyer demand, that is still going to go quickly. So the median price, again, if this time last year you would have paid about $345 for a house, now you're paying $425, increase of 23%. Condos have been the big story. You know, you used to always be like, condos, they're not the greatest investment. They don't appreciate that much very rapidly. Now we're rewriting that story. Condos are up 39% in price point. Wow. So the news here for you is, if you are a buyer, you have got to have an agent. I still meet people at open houses who are just out there trying to figure it out by themselves, and I'm baffled why they would do that. So, you know, this is a very complicated market, and you need an agent like me who also has off-market listings. I literally have 3 listings right now that I am not allowed to put on the MLS. I am trying to find private buyers for. So let me know if you want to hear what I got, okay? See you soon.